So don't worry about the stats. This is not about the stats. This is about the situation these two players find themselves in. So how do you think United dealt with this? So after the backlash of the whole Mason Greenwood thing, I think United did well with Anthony, not suspending him, basically giving him time off to sort this whole situation out. So let the people do the police and the relevant people do the investigation. He hasn't been charged, so there's no need to suspend him. So give him the time off. So if he's innocent, he can come back into the club, and there's no whole media backlash, like the whole Mason Greenwood thing. And if this charge is laid, then you can make a decision to find out, okay, what's the next steps to go regarding. And so yes, they have learned from the whole Mason Greenwood situation. So thumbs up for that. It's not the ideal situation, but at least they learned. Now regarding Sancho, we all know what happened to Sancho. There came a media statement out today saying that he'll be doing personal training up until a disciplinary hearing or investigation is completed regarding internally and the steps that will be taken for Jadon Sancho. Now, this is a player that is the highest earner at United. But what is he doing to for that money? What is he doing to justify the money that United is paying for him? And this is not the once-off incident. This is an incident that happened at England, Dortmund, wherever he was, and this is part of the reason why City sold him in the first place. So, was this his way of pushing for a move away from the club? And what I really like is that even though we are low on right wings at the moment, Ten Hag is sticking with his guns. Instead of looking for short-term success, he's looking for long-term success with a high discipline squad. A squad is disciplined, has worked for one another, and keeping Jadon Sancho in just because we need a player. I'm happy that he's not doing that. He has done it with Ronaldo. He's disciplined. Rashford, Garnacho, everybody that has stepped over the line, there was discipline procedure put in place for them, and Ten Hag needs to take credit for that. He's trying. Everybody was speaking about the player power United had, and now as soon as a manager comes in and says we are not going to allow this, oh shit, I forgot. Jadon Sancho's English. So obviously the media has a thing against Ten Hag, because if it was anybody else, they would have said get him out of the club. He is a distraction. He's a negative. He's not pulling his weight. He's a flop. But because he's an Englishman, Ten Hag is at fault. But I would like to know your thoughts. Is there any other way United could have dealt with these two situations, especially the Jadon Sancho one, because he was in control of that, whereas Anthony wasn't in control of the situation he finds himself in. The situation with Sancho, he made that decision to send out that statement on social media. So let me know what are your thoughts. So drop a comment.